What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Shop Talk again at the office. Sorry, man, but I did a pop-up record swap yesterday, and so that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to show you the things that I picked up while I was there, just tell you how it went. It was a lot of fun, dude. So shout out to Good Junk Vintage Music, as I think is what their name is. I'll link them in the description. They're the ones that invited me to the pop-up, so thank you for the opportunities. Shout out to Axelrad Beer Garden. Axelrad Beer Gardens in Houston. Really lovely facility, great place. Even in bad weather, it was a nice time. So, we didn't have the outdoors that we could hang out in, but I would say overall, it was still a massive success for me to be able to make a little money and pick up some new stuff in pretty bad weather. I think that's wonderful. So I'm going to flip the camera angle around, and the music that we're going to listen to right now, or that you're hearing possibly, is going to be the test press for, I guess I'm not playing it yet, am I? I'm going to turn on the test press for the Before Dawn EP because I need to give them a thumbs up or thumbs down. So we're going to check that out. So give me just a second. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as I always say, if you're selling any music, hit me up, man. My Instagram, my email, all that stuff's in the description. I'm looking for inventory all the time. So, or if you want to buy something, let me know too. I'm not trying to always... Well, I'm trying to sell stuff too. I mean, obviously that's the business, right? So give me just 1 second and we'll check out these cool records, all right? Okay. So if anybody's interested in the pre-orders on this Before Dawn, hold on, I don't know if you can hear it. Hold on. Yeah. Sounds really good. I hope the audio is okay on this. Let's see. I don't want it to be too loud. I will have pre-orders available at the end of January, like the first week of February. As soon as the split is actually released and I'm shipping it, I will be doing pre-orders for the Before Dawn. So, okay. So I got one CD. I only picked out one CD, but I had to get it. It's like a Prince. I think it's like a greatest hits. Yeah, the hits too. But it's got all my favorite Prince songs on it. It's got Little Red Corvette, Raspberry Beret, Kiss. Those are the big hits, man. And since I don't know a lot about Prince's like deep cuts, and this is a greatest hit, so it's not going to have a ton of, I guess, real deep cuts. I'm going to listen to this. I'm very excited. My friend Jackie, she is a huge fan of Prince. So shout out Jacqueline. Her birthday's in a few weeks. Actually, I think it's in like a week or a week and a half, something like that. February 3rd, I believe. I don't know if she'll see this or not, but she's the homie, man. I'm excited to see her again. She's moving back from Florida to Texas soon. So this right here is not something that I bought. This was stuff that was in my record bin that I didn't realize it was even in there. So give me 1 second to pull up. So, okay. Here, I'll show you what it is first. So I had this Menzinger's Bad Catholic 7-inch. It's actually like $50. I don't know who put this on there, but that is not how I write. I write in all caps. So, but blue vinyl. This is a pretty scarce. I don't know if it's scarce. I guess is not the right word. Desirable. Menzingers are pretty popular. Blue translucent. Pretty nice. I'm definitely not looking for $50 for it. So if anybody's a Menzingers collector, hit me up. We'll talk. And then I found these were in my box. All these Parasites 7 inches were in there. And I like this band. I didn't realize these were all in the box. And what I really didn't realize is that a couple of them are kind of expensive. So, you have to go and double check. So basically, the two in the top right corner here, the one with like the peach, Lost in the 80s EP, and then what's the other one called? Where the Kids Are. Excuse me, I can barely read. Those two are kind of pricey. Like the Where the Kids Are, I guess, is somewhere in between like $40 and $55. Excuse me, I can't talk right now. And the Lost in the 80s one is showing up for like 35 or so. It's absolutely nuts, man. Record prices are crazy right now. But yeah, I don't know. I saw these in there, and the guy was like, "Hey, can you price these?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was a vendor, and he said, I'm gonna come back and get those Parasites records. The other 4 were somewhere between 12 and 15 a piece, but I was gonna give him a pretty significant discount because they were so pricey. He ended up passing, but he did pick up the bullshit detector stuff. So like, whatever, man. I'm not tripping at all. I appreciate every single time anybody. I don't care. I appreciate people just talking to me about records. So, not a big deal, man. If he wants them later, we'll get them squared away. $50 is kind of crazy for that one, I think. All right. I picked up. Let's see. Excuse me. There we go. I got a copy of Minor Threat on this with this like yellow background. I've never seen this one. I've never seen one with the yellow before, but I don't have a copy of this in the store right now. And I thought, well, why not? It was like $10. I had a lot of really great deals. Wait till some of this stuff you see. You're gonna trip out. Oh, I've never had a copy of Good News for People Who Love Bad News by Modest Mouse. Dude, this is, man, shout out to my friend Cupcake, my friend Amanda. She got me into Modest Mouse. I've never owned one of their LPs before, so I don't know that I'm keeping it. I might go to the store, but I just had to get it. Somebody had it for $15. I think that's a pretty good price. I think it's easily double that. Dude, check this out. Dude had a Chin Chin record for $15. I was like, I have to have this. So I'm probably keeping this one. I'm kind of obsessed with this band right now. Oh, man. Okay, so the same guy that had the Chin Chin, you know that band Doom? He had a bunch of Doom records. Check this out. Shout out to that guy. These prices are crazy because, I mean, now I can sell them for still a good price. They had Doomed Again for $15 sealed. We have this, I don't know what this one is because I'm not a giant fan of Doom. I like them. I've heard enough of their music to know I like what they do. I've had, let's see, which one of these did I have? I had Doom from the Start, the demos, and I don't think I had one. I think that's the only one of these that I actually owned. There was another record that they had that I owned at one point. I don't know, but I you know, like the crusty stuff, D-beat stuff, I like it. I just don't know all the names of the songs in the band, so I'm not going to act like I'm a super fan or anything. But yeah, $10 for Doom from the Start. This is the one that I used to have on a CD, I think. It might have been on a tape. I can't remember. It was when I lived in Sharpstown. Then we got this Lost the Fight Pro-Life Control Sessions. Again, $10 for these things, dude. Fuck Peaceville double LP for $15, man. That's so crazy. So, again, I don't even know where to start with this, dude. I'm so excited and I'm so grateful for all these resellers and these vendors and these guys that are giving me inventory where I don't have to charge $50 for a record that should be $25, because I don't know. I just don't understand all this stuff. Check this out. Right On Now, The Sounds of Northern Soul, $12. I think I actually paid $10 for it. Arthur Conley's on this one, dude. Charlie Hodges, Chuck Jackson, excuse me. Ike and Tina, come on now. But I'm starting to kind of like get into this music a little bit. I don't have a ton of knowledge on it, but this seemed like a good starting point. I think he gave it to me for $10. If anybody has any recommendations on like Northern Soul stuff, please let me know. I don't know a lot about it. What I've heard, I really enjoy. I know it's kind of trendy right now, so maybe I won't be buying it, but I want to listen to it. That's my primary, thought. But this seems like a good comp for $10, man. I recognized probably about 30% of the names on there. He gave me this Television Sketches Demos LP. I think I got this for about probably about $15 is actually what I paid for this one. I can't remember. He gave me like a small discount for if I bought like 4 or 5 things, which was super cool. But I listened to a little bit of this on YouTube as I was looking around. It was pretty solid. Television's a good band. Not something I know a ton about, but I like them. Check this out. Come on now. I never find cool Metallica stuff. This is awesome. Hit the Lights. Come on. Seek and Destroy. Motor Breath. Dude, Metal Militia. This is fucking cool, man. Why is Hit the Lights on here twice? I guess 2 different versions, maybe? I don't know. This is OG Metallica stuff. I bet this will be gone this weekend coming up in my store. Crazy, man. Crazy. That's awesome. Shout out 88 Fingers Louie. I bought this Elvis Costello. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. double LP. Not the best condition, but the discs are pretty nice. So this is just something I wanted to have in the shop. You know, people ask about Elvis Costello stuff all the time. Got a good copy of Damage Used. Always nice to have Black Flag stuff in the shop, specifically this album. This is the one everybody asks for, so a used copy is, you know, nice to have in the shop. All right, I got 3 more. Oh man, the last 2 are insane. At least to me they are. I got this Bauhaus 4AD. Shout out my boy Chris Hayes. He's a big Bauhaus fan. That's awesome. Speaking of, you know, more gloomy, dark music, can y'all hear this Before Dawn stuff? Okay, second to last. I cannot believe I came across this. I found a Foxborough Hot Tubs LP, Stop, Drop, and Roll, for $10. I was very, very surprised. Very, very surprised. I've started listening to Billy Joe's side projects a little bit more recently, so you know what's cool is that I'm doing this stuff, and I feel like I don't feel like I'm like a novice with music still. As much music as I've listened to and bought, as much as I've sold, I still feel like a novice. Like I still feel like when I buy, as an example, those Doom records, man, I know I like Doom. I like all that kind of music, but I don't. Oops, sorry. I can't tell you the song titles. I can't tell you the lyrics, but I know I listened. I feel like a novice, man. It's weird. It's weird. I guess there's those bands that I know a bunch of music from, and then there's the bands that I like, but I don't know a bunch of their music. And then there's the bands that I think I might like, that I wouldn't wear a shirt for or whatever. I don't know. I think I have like imposter syndrome. I always feel like I'm not cool enough or whatever. You know, it is what it is. Well, whatever. I'm just, you know, venting to my audience, but I feel like a lot of you guys probably can relate to that. And so I just want people to know that I also feel that way. And just because I make content doesn't mean anything. If you want to make content, get up and make the content. I think you'll have a better reception to it than you realize. I'm not an authority on punk. I'm not necessarily cool at all. I just love this stuff. So I get things wrong. I have unpopular opinions. It is what it is, man. I'm not going to change for nobody. So that being said, this last record has got nothing to do with punk rock, dude. Check this shit out. The day before I bought this, so Saturday, I was working at my shop, and a guy walks in and says, "Hey, do you carry any of this stuff?" And I said, "Well, I do when I can get it, but it's rare." And then he goes, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Yeah, man, sorry, bud." The very next morning, I walk in. That's the first thing I see. I don't know. Y'all can probably see it in my hand. Bam! UGK riding dirty. Come on, bro. Are you serious right now? Like, this was the coolest thing in the whole place. The Foxborough's not bad, man. But this right here, bro, I'm from Houston. This is important to me. I wish I could afford to keep it, but it is what it is. This is awesome, dude. Shout out to UGK. Shout out RIP Pimp C. Anybody? Okay, check this out. Time for a tattoo story. All right. Sorry, I got my PJs on still. All right. Can you see this tattoo on my leg right here? All right, hold on. I'll take this phone out of the thing. Hold on. So it says RIP Pimp C, and it's got, you know, purple stuff drip. This jagged, sorry if you can hear me. Okay, this jagged little cup on there. A 10-year-old kid tattooed that on me. My tattooer at the time, his son was learning how to tattoo, and nobody would let him practice. And I was like, dude, I'll let you practice on me, man. And he was like, seriously? I was like, yeah, let me draw up something real quick. So I drew up a little white cup, because Pimp C had just passed away. And it hurt like fuck. Oh, man, check it out. Okay, so we got, let's see, UGK, Foxborough Hot Tubs, Bauhaus, Black Flag, Elvis Costello, Metallica, Television, this Northern Souls compilation, Doom times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Doom records, Chin Chin, Modest Mouse, and Minor Threat. I think that is a fantastic haul for a record swap. What do you guys think? What do you think about this Before Dawn? Check it out. All right. Oh, here we go. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Yeah. So good, bro. Beautiful black wax. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get back to work, man. I got other things I gotta do, but Shop Talk will resume being back in 31 Records this weekend. I got some new bins. I bought another bin from Ryan from Liberty and Justice, so I got another bin coming in. I'm gonna get rid of my glass cabinets. I'm gonna fill my entire store with records, punk rock records, mostly punk rock, but like punk and just good music. It's a very curated collection. I don't bring anything in that I don't want to bring in, and it's not just bulk stuff. So yeah, man, I hope everybody's having a great day. Please like this video, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, just support, man. This is it's a lot of work, but hope you're having a great day. I'll see you in the next Shop Talk. All right, peace.